The motto of the Prince George's County group, I understand, is investing in Catholic education, and you mentioned that the group puts its resources to the support of the Catholic schools. Would you like to explain a little bit how that's done and where that money is going?
Yeah, so far we've had 3 breakfasts, and we've given away about $3,000 so far in the way of grants to 5 different Catholic schools, including Bishop McNamara High School. Basically, all our surplus funds are being dedicated to grants to Catholic schools for equipment and other help, furniture, whatever, and also grants to individuals for scholarship help to attend the 24 Catholic schools here in Prince George's County and the 4 Catholic high schools here in the county. We're just getting started with the fundraising efforts, but we intend to be very, very serious about that effort and hope to be of meaningful help to Catholics wishing to attend Catholic schools in the county, and helping the Catholic schools themselves fund the computer and other technological advances that are needed and desired in this 20th century, the 21st century beginning.
And how many members do you have in PG County, Ed?
On our membership rolls, or on our list of interested people, we have about 170 people, but I believe only about 70 of those have actually joined and paid the membership fees.
How much are the membership fees in PG County?
They're $35 a year.
And what about Montgomery County there, Paul? How many members do you have? And
I think we have a little over 200, and our fees are a little higher than that. They're $65. Our experience in supporting Catholic education also parallels yours. We use the Shepherd Foundation to administer about $5,000 a year in tuition grants to needy families who want to keep their kids in Catholic schools. But I think what isn't really appreciated is how much the bully pulpit of talking about aiding Catholic schools has focused attention on it. When we first started, one of the principals who I approached about identifying businesses that had supported Catholic education, because that's what we would do with our awards banquet, we recognize the businesses that have supported the schools. All they could come up with was a company that had provided maple syrup for a pancake breakfast. Last year, Mr. Jacks at St. Jude's Parish had made a $42,000 challenge grant to St. Jude's School that he would match up to $42,000 any money they raised over a 2-year period for use in their computer education. And they raised it in 6 months' time, raised more than 42. They raised about total, with his 42,000, total about 100,000 that was applied to their computer room and computer training and computer software. So just talking about it gets it on people's minds, and they come forward and support the schools.
The group is called the Catholic Business Network. Do you have to be a Catholic to belong to the Catholic Business Network?
No, not at all, but we encourage those that are not Catholics to join with us who indeed share our moral values and are interested in helping promote Catholic schools and funding Catholic schools and Catholic scholarships.
Scholarships is an interesting point, Ed. Now, I know that you have been involved in setting up scholarship endowments at some schools. Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, in fact, indirectly, is that effort has caused me to get involved with the Catholic Business Network of Montgomery County, and therefore, in effect, start this Prince George's County effort. But I started a scholarship fund for the poor kids up in South Philadelphia, which is where I grew up. I grew up in South Philly, a member of the Epiphany Parish, and decided several years ago to start a scholarship fund for those folks up there. And we went through that successfully after several months, got a lawyer to do some pro bono work for us down here, got a CPA to do the accounting for us on a pro bono basis, and we started that foundation there several years ago. We then started a scholarship fund for St. Mark's here in Hyattsville. And that effort, combined with my being named to the Stockbrokers Hall of Fame in '95, got me to the attention of the Archdiocese in Cardinal Hickney Hickey, and they asked me to do a radio ad asking for businessmen's support of Catholic schools. And that ad turned into the guest speaking engagement at the Catholic Business Network of Montgomery County.
So the whole thing is all tied together.
Yeah,
It flows in.
yeah, the Holy Spirit works in wondrous ways.
Paul, you mentioned your annual awards dinner. Would you like to tell us a little more about that?
Well, yes, we schedule it as an opportunity to get the whole group together. Usually when you have a Friday morning breakfast, maybe you get half of your people to get out for breakfast, and oftentimes the spouses don't come for breakfast, so it was a number of things. It was a social event to get the families together. It was an opportunity to involve the parent and home and school associations in the event, so that they were there and meeting the business people, and the clergy were invited, and the principals. But the basic idea was to recognize businesses that support Catholic education. And the way we handle the funds is that we provide matching grants to schools. If they come up with $500, we'll give them another $500 towards a printer or a computer or what have you. And we have about 16 Catholic elementary schools and 4 or 5 high schools. And we make grants not just to Montgomery County schools, but to any school that is providing education for kids from Montgomery County.